Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Craft and Chat Thursday with Debbie Moore. How's everybody been? It's chilly, isn't it? We've had the heating on turned right up all day at work today. It really is, or what I say, you can really feel that it's winter today, definitely. How's everybody been? Have you had a good week? I've had an up-down week. I have been down south and Create and Craft most of the weekend and the last few days. I'm really excited to be here. I can relax a little bit because it's Christmas fun. Yes, of course, we have some demonstrations and we have some new products, some offers, some sneak peeks, but I've got some top tips and a really fun demonstration to share with you. So make sure you get yourself at least 2 pieces of paper, and I'd like to, three pieces of paper, and one of them needs to be like an A6 size. Right, let's see how everybody's doing. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, I have started the season. I have a Christmas jumper on. Right, everybody. So I've got Victoria saying hello, Elaine. I've got Lynette says hello, Thursday crafty buddies from a chilly North Carolina. Hello, Lynette. I've got Trisha. I've got Michelle. I've got Heather. I've got Chrissy, Jackie. Sue says, hey all. Karen says, I'm actually on time tonight. Well, I was a little bit late because our tablet crashed. And I was like, oh no, what's happening? Did you all notice that Facebook did loads of changes? Was it yesterday or a couple of days ago? We've been in panic mode ever since trying to get everything sorted out. Chris says, hi, Debbie and Dave. Just waiting for the show to start. Well, I'm here. I've got Kerry saying hi, how very festive evening everybody. Jenny says hi. I've got Mags, I've got Catherine. I have got Jenny saying happy crafty Christmas, Debbie, Dave, Noel and my crafting family. Happy crafting Christmas to you and everybody else, Jenny. Anne says hello. I've got Jackie, I've got Diane, I've got Dawn. Everybody's loving my jumper. Well, do you know what? I was on Create and Craft on... Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. Oh my goodness, my days have just merged into each other. And I was wearing a sparkly red top, so my Christmas started yesterday. And I will be putting on my Christmas tree this weekend, hopefully. I've got Pamela, I've got Margaret saying, good evening, Debbie and Dave. How are you, Debbie, after a very busy week you've had? Tired. But I'm glad to be here. Oh, look who's joined us, everybody. Noelle has just joined us. I've got Joy saying hello. I've got Heather. I've got Carol. I've got Nicola. And everybody's loving my penguins. And obviously Noelle's been in a funny mood today. Thank you, everybody. It is cute. Believe it or not, if you remember, I have been moving house so many times. I'm unpacking and I found my Christmas jumpers. I have this one with penguins. And then, of course, I have a pink flamingo as well. I've got Rolf saying hello and everybody's just laughing at obviously Noelle going crazy. I've got Mandy saying hi. I've got Fiona says good evening Debbie and Dave and everybody. Sandra says hi. Another Sandra says good evening Debbie and Dave and all the Merry Crafters. Was a beautiful morning in Gosport, although it's raining now. I love your jumper. Thank you. I've got Sean just joined us from Spain saying hola. Hola, Sean. ¿Cómo estás? Feliz Navidad. I've got Shirley saying hello. And if you wonder what I've just said to Sean, it says, hello, how are you? Merry Christmas. I've got Anne just joined us. I've got another Anne saying, hi, Debbie and Dave and the crafty crew. Oh, crafty crazy gang. I can't even read. So just to recap to everybody, there's loads of you on joining me tonight and I really appreciate it. But I'm going to pre-warn you. Yes, normally I'm a bit crazy, but tonight it's been a really manic week. I think it's all merged into one, so my words might not get out as well as normal. If you sat at home thinking, well, you don't normally speak properly anyway, well, you know what I'm like. So I'm just pre-warning you, because when you get tired and when you get excited, which I am a little bit hyper, I kind of try and speak before I actually think the word through. Does that make sense? It does in my head anyway. I've got Teresa just joined us from New York. I've got Anne saying good evening. I love the Create and Craft shows. Thank you. Yes, it's been a busy. I think I've done, how many shows have I done? I think I've done something like, oh my goodness, 8 shows or 9 shows the last few days. It's all merged the last week as well. I have got Liz saying hello. I've got Angela. I've got Vanessa, I think it's Vanessa, saying, hi Debbie, not chilly in Texas. Get ready for an ugly sweater party this weekend. Oh, you're getting ready. I've got Cheryl. I've got Andrew just joined us. I've got Tracy. I've got Ruth saying hi. Everybody's loving the Christmas jumper. Thank you, everybody. I've got Nana just joined us. Denise, Hazel. Heather says, did Dave enjoy his concert? He did. He loved Deacon Blue. I've got Sarah. I've got Betty. Saying I look lovely in my winter jumper. Thank you. I've got Shadia saying, hi, Debbie. Nice to see you from, how to pronounce this, Ottawa in Canada. Hopefully, Shadia, I've said that correct. I've got Iris just joined us saying evening all, and so's Betty. Enjoy. There's loads of you. And yes, Dave really enjoyed his concert, everybody. Thank you for asking. I've got Sherry. I've got Karen. If I missed anybody, just say hello again. I've got Andrew saying hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody. Hope you're all well tonight. Debbie, you are looking beautiful tonight. Oh, that is so sweet considering how tired I feel. It's just been a very crazy time here. I'm trying to get some help, okay? So I'd like to design more instead of being up and down that motorway. I think I've done, I don't know. I've done maybe about 20 hours of driving recently. It's been a long time. I've got Leah saying hello. I've got Mandy. I've got Caroline. I've got Karen. I've got Michelle. My goodness, there's loads of you on tonight. Diane. Sandra saying loved your shows this week and the Sweet Dixie Dies and the papers are fantastic. Thank you, Sandra. Yes, it's been a very exciting time with all the launches from Sweet Dixie. It's kept me so busy. Not that I'm normally busy, but it's nice to be involved in Sweet Dixie and the collaboration. I'm really excited to everything that we have planned for next year. I have got Kaya saying hello, Debbie and Dave and all the Crafty family from Gooten, Georgia. Hopefully I've said that right, Kaya. And she loves my jumper as well. Loads of you are loving the jumper. Carolyn says hi, Debbie and Dave. Getting a little disappointed. Last week's Facebook invoice not arrived. Carolyn, all the invoices have gone out. So I'm not too sure. I'll get that sorted out tomorrow, Carolyn. Okay, but all the invoices from last week have been sent. Okay, please check your spam folder. And what have you put? Last week's Facebook invoice not arrived. Ordered Christmas box and a couple of other orders has gone amiss too. Please can I order number 58 magazine? Actually, Carolyn, you can, because we've actually just found some more stock. There's not many left. There's only a handful. So if you haven't ordered your issue 58 magazine, you need to do it now. Okay, so last week's magazine. Can you do me a favor, Carolyn? After you've watched the show, can you private message me your telephone number and I'll get Jill to give you a ring and we'll get it all sorted out for you. Just going to write this down plus other orders. We have had some issues with Black Friday. Hermes have had a little bit of a time of it delivering. I understand that there has been some delays of up to 10 days. We've shipped them out, but then there have been delays on their end because they've been snowed under. No pun intended, because we had snow, but that's not what I meant. You know what I mean. Okay, so I've got everybody saying hello to Noel. Like Noel, happy to see Noel. Anne says, love all the shows on Crane Craft, Debbie, you did so well. Oh, Anne, thank you. Sue says, good evening to Debbie and Dave and all the crafting family, and of course Noel. And Anne says, Noel, please don't crash the system. If you're wondering what Anna was on about, last time we had Noel on, he did crash Facebook. But we think it was because we put a video on. I've got Janet just joined us from North Carolina saying hi, Debbie and Dave and the crafting family. Hello, Janet. Nice to join that you've joined us. I'm so happy that you've all joined me tonight. I've got loads of things planned. I've got Barbara, I've got Jenny, I've got Pauline, I've got Sandra. Says hi, Debbie and Dave and Noel, sitting watching at my granddaughter's. Jenny's liking the pink trees and the cheeky Noel. Well, you know me and pink trees. These are actually, Dawn Baby gave me these actually. You know Dawn Baby likes pink, so do I. So she might want them back one day, but she's not having them because they're so pretty and pink, aren't they? Okay, so I have got Susan saying hi. I have got Anne says hi, Debbie and Dave. I'm early tonight, looking forward to another good show. Thank you. Carol says hi, rainy, but great to be with you all. Ginny says, nice to have you back, Dave, although Debbie and Sharon did an amazing job last week. Told you. Where we go. I have got Anne says, hope you get settled soon in your new house again. Honestly, Anne, I'm renting, okay. I've got Luke just joined us on YouTube. Hi, Luke. But Anne, with regard to moving, I am not going to move for at least 6 months until I work out what I'm doing. Mary says, hi, Debbie, Noel and Dave. Having to keep going out and in again, freezing now and again. Hopefully it will sort it out. Mary, Facebook, honestly, I've done all these changes. So I think we have to be patient. So just persevere and hopefully it will settle itself down. I have got Yvonne said, hi Debbie and Deb, we had a wonderful wedding day on Saturday. Sadly, I can't seem to be able to put a picture on here. We have lots of sunshine, but it was very cold. Congratulations. I'm not too sure how you can put a picture on a live stream. Yvonne, I don't even know that. And Dave's pulling a face at me. He doesn't know either. I've got Karen saying hello. I've got, like and share. We know what you would like and we love what you like. Oh, sorry, Catherine. I've just read your sentiment without reading it properly. I thought you were asking what the like and share is, but you were actually saying what you like. You're telling me what I'm like, and we love how I'm like. I know what I mean. Okay. Julie says, hello, Debbie and Dave and Noel. Looking forward to another fun evening with all the fun and laughter and festive. Well, I've already told you, thank you, Dave. He's given me a nice cup of tea. I'm going to put that over there. I've got Jacqueline just joined us. Betty says, all your weeks seem to be manic. You must try and slow down for your health's sake. I am trying to, Betty. Watch this space. I really, really am trying to, okay? I've got Susan saying hi. Danuka from Poland saying hi. Robbie has just joined us saying morning, and Dave and Debbie and viewers from Brisbane at 4:38 a.m. Need coffee. I love the penguin on your shirt. Gosh, Christmas is close now. Robbie, what are you doing up at 4:38 in the morning? I am so impressed, okay? Hello, all the way at Brisbane in Australia. I've got Mickey saying hi. I've got Susan saying ho. Max says, watching from a storm-damaged Wales. Well, I hope things get sorted out very soon, Mags. Where are we? Mickey says, I'm so glad I've made it to the live. Well, I'm glad everybody's joined us. There are more and more coming on. They're all loving my jumper. It's the penguins. Just wait till I put on the flamingos. I've got a pink flamingo. You know how much I like those. Fran says, your mouth gets ahead of your brain. Frequently happens to me. Fran, all the time. Especially when I get excited. I've got Betty saying hello. I've got Wendy says, hi, Debbie and Deb. I love your Create and Craft Roses show and I'm awaiting my USB. Looking forward to using it. Oh, do you know what? Where's those cards? I don't know where it is. They're gone over there somewhere. Dave might see them. They're in the bag just at the top up there. I don't know if anybody saw them. My Roses and Bloom collection that I launched on Saturday just gone. It was the roses that my mum, those they are, thank you. Just to give you a sneak look, I'm just in love with this envelope. Look at that, everybody. So these were what I had on Create and Craft. I will be doing a special show on Facebook Live. Look at this one. This was a pop-up, actually. I love the blue. Isn't that beautiful? I'll open it up. There you go. A pop-up. So these are what I had on not Facebook, sorry, on Create and Craft on Saturday, just gone. And it was the roses. I drew, as you remember, I grew the rose for my mum's funeral bouquet. I took a long stem rose. I took actually 3 long stem roses and I tried to grow them. 2 of them died. You cut the heads off. And so I didn't know which one survived. And then a few months ago, 2 of them bloomed. So I decided, wouldn't it be lovely as a remembrance of my mum to draw the roses that bloomed into a collection. And I brought out a range called Roses in Bloom. And that's how I got the inspiration. But there's a new concept card called Bouquet Cards. So if you managed to watch that, well done. If you haven't, you need to, after the show, not this one, you need to pop over to our Inspiration Hub because the actual show is on there so you can see it. But we will be doing a special show on this maybe in the next month or so. I need to figure out a date, basically. Right, okay, what have I missed? Right, I've got Tricia and Dorian just missed us. Leah says hi. Oh my goodness, says Thursday again. Kay says you need a break like Dawn Bibby this week. Is Dawn having a break? She didn't have a break. She was on Create and Craft on Wednesday. Was that yes? That was yesterday. I saw her down in Create and Craft. We had lunch or breakfast together. It's a emerging thing. So if she says she's having a break, I know she was on Crit and Craft. She did as many shows as I did yesterday, I think. Maybe, I don't know. This is what happens. The days blend into each other. Right, okay. I've got Jenny says check your spam folders if no invoice received as well. Yes, very true. I've got Denise just joined us. I've got Lucy. I've got Jenny. Fran says her invoice arrived yesterday. And also to remind people to check deleted and other folders, because sometimes that's what happens. Susan says hi. She's also loving my jumper. Wendy loves the pink trees. I've got Christine saying evening all, got my super goodies and now so busy. Thank you. I like that, Christine. So busy. Beverly just joined us saying evening, but hi Debbie and Dev, and evening fellow crafters, hope everybody's well. Dee saying hi. Valerie. Sandra says off to Brownsea Island. Is that how you pronounce it? Brownsea Island. Next week, our Christmas present to each other, staying in a castle. Oh, Sandra, that sounds really, really nice. Carol's put, where is Sharon? Sharon is actually at home today. Okay, but we will be planning to do more shows together. Deborah says, evening Debbie and Dave Noel and our crafting family. So pleased to see the show live. Oh, I'm so glad you managed to join us. Margaret says, Alison says she's excited to be here. Susan says, hi everybody. Hope you're all well and keeping safe. Will be a great show. It definitely will be. I've got loads of things planned. Don't forget, you need to have 3 pieces of paper because we're going to do a craft along together with a fun technique for later. I've got AJ just joined us. Marianne says, hi, I finally got a day off so I can watch now. Well, I'm glad you've joined us. Chris says, I can't get the free CD download to Sightseeing Collection from Mag 58. Chris, ring the office tomorrow and we'll talk you through it. But yes, you should be able to get it because we've sold loads of those, so they should be there. It might be just a little, we just need to check what you're putting in. Carolyn says, I'll get Jill as well, verse on the phone. We'll private message my telephone number later. Thank you, Carolyn. I've written it down, so we'll get you sorted. Diana says, I rang Jill last week and this week, and she has helped me after one of my orders went missing. Ring the office and Jill will help you. Thank you, Diane. That is so true. Obviously, when we ship the orders, everybody, we do our very, very best, and we do them trackable. However, unfortunately, we do have some issues with some parcels that have gone astray the last 10 days, which obviously if we find out it's gone astray, we will, of course, replace it. Linda Mayer says hi. I've got Chrissy saying hello. Anna says, I got my magazine and I love it. I'm so glad. Well, there's only a handful of magazines left now. We put them back into stock. So if you want one, please make sure you ask for one or you order one separately. I've got Jean saying, hi Debbie and Dave, you have had a very busy week. I've been making Christmas cards from last week's treasure hunt. Thank you. Just you wait till tomorrow's treasure hunt, everybody. I've got loads more fun for you. Robbie says, a big thank you to your wonderful staff for the online support. I managed to download the 3 digital files from a few weeks back with the email codes, making some great cards. Robbie, I'm so happy with that. We had some technical issues with some of our downloads, which have now been rectified. Okay, so if anybody has any problems, please email or Facebook or send messages. However, the quickest way at the moment, because even today we have staff off sick, the best way is to ring the office, and we'll go through that information in a second. Okay. Right, okay. I've got Brian says, evening Debbie Moore, looking beautiful as always. Hope you're well. Thank you. Marianne says, I see your 3-in-1 glue on your desk. Can't wait to see what we're using it for today. Woohoo. I have got 3-in-1 glue, but it's on promotion. We've got it in a bundle because there's limited stock. So I'm going to be pre-warning you. That's one of the items that we have on today's show because you know how amazing it is. Karen says, yes, last week was a great show. Debbie and Sharon did amazing. Do you hear that, Cat Dave? You're not wanted anymore. I'm only joking. I do need him. It was a bit of it was fun last week's show. However, I did mess up a couple of times. I was talking away and you were looking at my hands, or I was going through a demo and you all couldn't see it. So we do need Dave, really. I've got Julie saying hello, and Jenny says no one can replace Dave. Very, very true. I've got Genna saying hello. Ruth says, yes, Sharon and Debbie did a good job last week, but they can't do without the graphics like Dave does. So true. There you go, Dave. Don't you feel happier? Edith says, just managed to get the comment box up. Love your Christmas jumper. Oh, Edith, thank you. So we haven't actually done a like and share. So we need to do a like and share. Okay, and I've just realised we're going to be starting very soon. The like and share for this week, and I'm going to give somebody a bundle of goodies, really good bundle of goodies, almost like a little bit of a mystery box. So just you wait until you see what I'm going to give away. So the like and share is, since you're all going on about Christmas jumpers, okay, I'm going to pick that as my theme, and tell me what your favourite Christmas jumper is. It could be penguins, okay, and it actually will be interesting because it'll help me when I'm designing next year for when I come to design different themes. So the like and share, please like and share my page, because Facebook has messed up all our followers and likes, and a lot of people that we thought were followers are no longer followers, and it's so complicated. So please like and share my page and get everybody interested in what we're doing, and that'd be brilliant for you. And I'm going to pick a lucky winner, and tell me what your favourite Christmas jumper on. It could be Santa Claus. Dave's actually got a Christmas t-shirt, and he's got a or is it a sheep that says "Bah humbug" across his jumper? Okay, everybody, so come on, like and share, and I'll keep on reading. Ruth just joined us. Betty says, manage another Santa card, corner card with tea light, looks brilliant. I've got Carol saying, hi Debbie and Dave. Mickey says, I want the magazine, but international shipping adds about $20 to the cost. Oh, that's really expensive. I will look into it and having to put it as a download. It's something that we're looking at potentially doing in the new year. I just realised my tablet's gone crazy with all your likes and shares. So I'm just going to put Mag 58 as a download. Right, okay, where are we? Lorraine says, hi, looking forward to tonight. Evening. Jane says evening. Camilla says hi. It's going crazy. I've got Barbara just joined us. I've got Pearl. I have got another Anne saying hi and welcome to any newbies tonight. I have got Pamela saying hi. I'm late again in the middle of cooking tea. Don't worry. I've got Jane just joined us. Oh my goodness, I can't read this. It's so quick. I've got Mary just joined us. She's on Just Found You. Brilliant. Where are we? I've lost where I am. I'm trying to read this, so it's so quick. You've gone crazy, everybody, with this like and share. I've got Shara just joined us. Pearl Sales downloaded our Sidestepper CD for the magazine today. Beautiful. Thank you, Pearl. So, was it Chris Marshall that said you couldn't download it? Well, Pearl's just downloaded it. So, Chris, have a go again before you contact the office. And I can't read it. It's literally so quick. Angie says, have the orders gone out yet? Angela, yes. So we're actually up to, today's date is the 9th. So we have processed all the orders up to the 7th. So we're only 2 days behind. Okay. I think because we've had some staff off, some of the admin's not done, I should say. Some of our admin side has not been completed, but all our orders have been processed. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Shelley's put bar humbug, like and share. Sandra likes robins. Mum had a beautiful jumper with a robin on it. Oh, that'd be lovely. Maybe I should do a new robin collection next year, Christmas robin. Right, okay. Don't forget to put like and share, and then we'll pick somebody who's going to be the winner. Brian says, love your jumper, Debbie. I've made some cards with the design using my stamps. It is a fun collection. Maybe I should do a penguin with antlers next year. I'll have to figure out what we can do for next year. Dawn says, my granddaughter is dinosaur wearing a Santa hat, like and share. Oh, that's funny. Nicholas said, I've got a gremlin one that I'm wearing to work tomorrow. Back to the 80s. Good one. I've got Kat just joined us. I've got Ryan saying good evening. I'm trying to read this so quickly, so if I missed anybody, I'm really sorry. Just say hello again. I've got Victoria wants a reindeer and polar bears. Teresa's reindeer jumper as well. So we've got a theme of quite a few of you want reindeers. Maybe I should do another reindeer collection. Betty says, Christmas jumper got to be gnomes. Well, did anybody see the show yesterday of the gnomes? It went a little bit crazy, didn't it? I have got Tricia saying, gnomes are my favourite. Deborah likes a snowman on her jumper. Oh my goodness. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, Dan. I have two. One that flashes a flashing nose. Oh, that's cool. That'd be really good. maybe I can design something on a card that you can put one of those faux lights on. What they're called? LED. What they're called? Something LED lights. That you have them in a string. Dave's pulling a face at me, so you know what I'm trying to say. And we could have some fun, maybe with the reindeer flashing nose. Don't know. I've got, Susan says, a Christmas panda is my favourite Christmas jumper. Carol says, hi, love your jumper. I don't actually own one, but I would like a snowy theme. Well, you know what? There's loads out there at the moment. I have got, Mickey says, when my boys were little, about 20 years ago, I made them Christmas jumpers, one red and the other green with a reindeer head with lights on their antlers. Every time I see the photo from that year, I can't help but smile. Well, talk about can't help but smile. Anybody that places an order, I love this quote, okay, because it always makes me smile. Anybody that places an order over £25 tonight is going to get this little plaque. Obviously, you will have to decorate it. This is the one that we've actually done. It says, don't forget to smile. So it's a really fun one, everybody. Okay, so loads of you are sending me like and shares. Thank you. We're going to get started in a few minutes, okay? If I missed anybody, just say hello. And I've got Pamela liking glittery snowflakes. And then Mickey's agreed that a digital version of the magazine will be awesome. So I'm actually going to put that on the list, see if I can actually do that. Shadia says, Debbie, I bought the acetate with beautiful drawings. What type of markers can you colour those in, please? Oh, so you can get acetate markers. I don't actually have them, but you also can get glass stain paints. I know Design Objectives do that. What else do they do? And also you can get felt tips that are specifically for giving that kind of stained glass window effect. Hopefully that helps. Sanders agreeing that we need to do a Robin collection as well. And Pearl says, I would love a skating elephant jumper, just like the paper kit I received this week. Oh, did you like Mary? It's Marybelle. Yes, we chose the name Marybelle. Did you like that collection? It is a really lovely one. Okay, so loads of you sending me likes and shares, and I'm loving the loves. I love this when you get all these little likes and loves coming up here. Dave's pulling faces. It's just so much fun to see it all. I love the interaction. It's great. I've got Nonna saying hi. I've got Denise. I have got more and more people coming through. It's brilliant. Okay. So don't forget the like and share. Oh, Denise says it's called microlights. Thank you. I'll have to remember that. I'm actually going to write that down. Microlights or LED probably. Franz put. I remembered LED. Where are we? Kevin says, watch the gnomes yesterday. Just love them. They are great, aren't they? I've got Leia, Anita from Honolulu in Hawaii just joined us. I have got, Kevin says, I missed yesterday as I was at the vets for my cat. Keep an eye out on the Inspiration Hub tomorrow. We'll put them on there so you can actually catch them up on there. And we'll put a post on Facebook, Carol. I've got Dan says, I have a hat with a flashing pom-pom. Oh, wow. Okay, loads of it. Everybody's wanting me to do the magazine digital. It is on my list, okay? But you have to remember, we actually are a very small company. You know, we try to do all these things, but there's only a few of us. And so we will get to our list. It's a very long list at the moment. Brian says, loved your Gnomes program last night. How about a Gnomes Christmas jumper? I would love that. That would be so fun. Hillary says, hi Debbie, I received my Roses in Bloom USB today. I can't wait to have a look. Hillary, you're going to love it. I love it. The amount of quotes, the amount of papers, I went crazy with the papers. Because it was so special, I just really went crazy with it. Robbie's agreeing we need to do a digital magazine. Right, okay. Everybody's going crazy. Anna loves the elephant card kit as well. Philip says, please tell Sharon we miss her. When she's there, you get to rest your voice. Well, do you know what, Philip? I think I've got the right job because I'm a little bit of a chatterbox. So working, Dave's pulling a face at me. A little bit. Did you hear what he said? He said a little bit. Okay, I talk a lot. So this actually is letting my energy flow. Doing Facebook Lives or going on Create and Craft. Teresa says, please send an invoice. Mine is missing. Is this from last week? Teresa. I will get that sent to you tomorrow, okay? Please also check your spam folder. Laura says, sorry I'm late, forgot the time. Well, Laurel, you just made it in time. The like and share is because we're talking about Christmas jumpers. What would you like to see on a Christmas jumper? Or do you have a Christmas jumper? What's your favourite? And then we're going to pick somebody to win a little box of goodies. I'm going to do a little mystery box of goodies. Janet loves the elephant card kit, and I've got Mary says she's love it, and Jane says love a Christmas pudding on a jumper. Oh wow. Lynn says hi Debbie and Dave, sorry I'm late, I've got my cuppa and looking forward to tonight. I love your jumper. Thank you, Lynn. Well, tell me, for the like and share, tell me what's your favourite Christmas jumper. I've got this lovely set of penguins, okay. And then I have another one. My other Christmas jumper is, of course, pink. And it has a pink flamingo on. Of course it does. Okay, right, we're going to get started. I've got Manda just joined us. If I haven't said hello to you, say hello to me again and I'll try to read it. And thank you for all the love. And thank you for all joining me. Right, let's get started. So tonight's show is a little bit different, because a little bit of Christmas fun. And I am going to get everything sorted out, but we're going to talk about, for any newbies that are about, how the show works. So this is an interactive demonstration show that you can actually buy from, but you don't have to. Just sit back, relax. We're actually going to do a craft along in about, I would say about half an hour, 40 minutes. So get yourself 3 pieces of paper and you will need a pair of scissors if you can. And I'm going to do some demos with that. I've got a sneak peek of a new collection that's coming on, and then the rest of them I've got promotions. I've got a really fun mystery on Art Deco that I need to show you, and I've also, a few of you spotted my 3-in-1 bundle that I'm going to talk to you about. So if you want the first item, so I forgot to pick up some black card. Dave, can you see any black card over there? Just on the top on there, for my first item. So if you're new to my Facebook Live shows and you want to order from any products that I'm going to show you, how it works is I show you the products. So here we have the first one, and this is on special. This is our spine stencil. Look at the price, everybody. Normally $7.99. Tonight it's only $1.50. I know prices are going to be silly tonight. Okay, so the reason why it's called a spine stencil is it's used for making memory books to give you that spine look. Or you can use it for mixed media, or for using it with distress inks, or any type, or even your glitter paste. That would be great. Now, if you want one of these, you literally put it in your comment box. So you put the number that this is going to be is FB1004. You'll see a little banner that comes up, and there you go. So I am just double checking where we are. I'm saying hello to people. Right, okay. I have got more people just joined us. Winifred said hello. Okay. Lynn says hello from Montana. It's getting colder every week, so we're getting our sweaters and sweatshirts, as a tongue twister, out of storage. I have a favourite jacket with snowflakes on it. Wow. So for example, Wendy has ordered it. She's ordered FB. Now you put 11004, but I know you mean 1004. I've got Kevin wants one, so everybody's starting to order it, so that is fine. Jenny says, I think Debbie was very brave last week and did Dave's job, so Dave should have a go at demonstrating. Jenny, you do realise, okay, I've been married now 24 years, asking him to do this is a push. He's going to pull a face at me, and then you've actually put, only joking, Dave, you can stop sweating. Jenny, you know him so well. Another Jenny says, oh, would love to take a snowflake collection or the Snow Queen. That's a good one. So Christine says, what is the like and share? What's your favourite Christmas jumper, basically? Because I'm wearing my first Christmas jumper. I started to celebrate Christmas, okay? It's been a very tough year for me, and also last year was hard. But I've determined that I'm going to have a nice Christmas and going to do lots of crazy Christmassy things. So yesterday when I was on Create and Craft, I started to get in a Christmas mood by wearing a sparkly top, and today I'm wearing a Christmas jumper. So the like and share is to tell me what is your favourite Christmas jumper, and then we'll pick somebody. Right, I can see that everybody is ordering this one because it is crazy at £1.50, everybody. So I've got Kathleen just joined us from North Cyprus. The for if you're any newbies, how it would then work, you can see that code there. However, you don't have to do anything until the end of the show. At the end of the show, what you then have to do, if you're brand new to using Facebook Live ordering system, you then need to private message me your postal address and your email address. That way we can work out your postage, whereabouts in the world you are. Then also we can send you an email with your invoice that you can actually click on, see what you've ordered, you can add to it, you can delete an item, and you can pay by debit card, credit card or PayPal. That's how easy the system works. However, this show is left open until Monday night at midnight. And then what we'll do, we'll close the show and then start invoicing. We'll process the orders on Tuesday and start invoicing them Tuesday, Wednesday, and some come through even Thursday morning, depending how many orders have actually come through. Hopefully, everybody, that makes sense. Now, if you have any questions or queries, please contact the office. Yes, we've got email, and yes, we also have Facebook. However, the quickest way at the moment, because it's very, very busy, is to contact the office on 01325 465 049. And there's a telephone number there. Right, okay, so we're going to get started. I love what everybody's saying. Jenny says, what did the stencil look like, please? I was too busy typing my message, tormenting Dave. This is what it looks like. Here you go. Hopefully you can see it, okay. Dave's saying you can. So this is what it looks like, Jenny. So it looks like this lovely spine. So it's got this lovely diagonal and it's for £1.50. It's not bad, okay. So if anybody wants it, please pop that in. And it's normally £7.99 and it's only £1.50. I don't know about everybody else's, but my Facebook seems to have frozen a little bit. So if somebody put a message on. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Right, Christine says my favourite Christmas jumper is a navy jumper with silver sequin snowflakes. Ah, I see. So we're going to move on to the next one. Holly says finally got through to pay for last week's order, but the invoice amount was 30 less than actually charged. Holly, I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Can you private message me after the show and we'll have a look into that tomorrow, because I don't understand what that means. And then Jill can actually look at that tomorrow. Okay, right, I'm going to look into that. Okay, Carol says, can you have two of those? Of course you can. And this is not a die, Lynn, this is actually a stencil, just so you know. And if I did say 1005, I'm really sorry. Thank you, Susan. It's 1004. I did warn everybody it's going to be one of those days. Or one of those evenings. Right, okay. Let's get started. The next item that we have is our 3-in-1 glue. So it's our 3-in-1 glue bundle. It comes with, look at the price, everybody. It's normally $14.99. But what you have is you have got it for $9.99. Now, 3-in-1 glue is one of the best glues on the market. You are going to get foam pads and you're also going to get a double, well, I use this size more for boxes sometimes. I use 3-in-1 glue, but I also use the red liner tape for doing boxes. So this is your kit. So you have a total of, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 foam pad packets, I should say 8 foam pad sheets, and a red liner, and also your 3-in-1 glue. So if you want this, this is 1005, everybody. And I will say it's limited. Once it's gone for this year. So if you're low on your 3-in-1 glue, get this bundle, because, you know, 3-in-1 glue, it's an advanced craft glue, okay? It works crystal clear and is transparent. It instantly grabs and fast drying. And this is the beauty about it. And if anybody has any questions about it, just ask, because I'll be demonstrating using it later on the show. It looks like everybody's gone crazy for this. I am not surprised. Now, you will get a mixture of foam pads but not really tiny ones. So you've got this size, you've got half this side. This one's a good one. So if anybody's doing shaker cards, this is a good side for the shaker cards as well. Liz says, hi everybody, sorry I'm late. Liz, we're just starting, okay? This is the first item we have. The like and share is tell me what your favourite Christmas jumper is. So this one has 8 sheets of foam pads in different sizes. You've even got some nice big ones. I like these ones. Okay, so you've got a whole array of different ones. And this is what I'm saying. 3-in-1 glue, you know, look at it. $9.99. You're going to get all these foam pads. You're going to get one red liner. I can't remember, it's 5 meters on there, I think it is. Oh yes, Philip remind me, it is the second item. It's not the first item. Thank you, Philip. For those that have just joined us, this was the first item. Oh my goodness, what am I going to be like? Honestly, I just forgot within seconds. This is the first item. If you missed it, it's FB1004. We'll put it up again. It is normally $7.99. It is $1.50, everybody. And yes, we have a visitor as well. So Noelle's come and joined us. Brian says, my favourite jumper is a white polar bear with her cubs. Oh, that sounds lovely. So remember, this is a spine stencil. It's an embossing stencil. It can be used also for distressing. It can be used for your paste. It's really a good size. You can see that it's actually bigger than A5 size. So for £1.50, that is a bargain. So that is the first item. And then the next item, okay, which was this one, which is FB1004. And that one, as you can see, is a bargain. You're going to get 8 sheets of foam pads in all different sizes. You are going to get a red liner 5 meter pack, and you're going to get the fabulous 3-in-1 glue. So remember, first come, first serve, and this is FB1005. Chris says, I haven't got a Christmas jumper, I'm afraid. Well, not to worry, but still tell me, what would your favourite be? Okay. Anne says 1005 3-in-1 please, and 1004. Yes, of course you can. You can have both those items, not an issue. So we're going to go on to the next one. Okay, so the next item we have is an offer on our Create and Cherish range. So I don't know if anybody remembered at the end of last year or sometime last year, because it's all a blur, or was it right at the beginning of this year? I brought out a Create and Cherish range, and do you remember seeing it? It was, the inspiration was for my mother, and what it was, it's available as a CD and a USB key, and we have it on a bargain price. The USB key is normally $17.99, and it actually is now $8.99, but the CD is normally $14.99, and this is £6. So the CD is FB1007 and the USB key is FB006. Fran says, very good price. Yes, they are. But first come, first serve on these prices. Now, for those people that just joined, okay, this, everybody, creates memory books and diaries. Now, these are some of the other ones I've got. This is a different range, so just to give you the inspiration. This is what I discovered with it. It was my mum's idea to create a memory book. So I'll just move this to one side. Hopefully you can see this. A memory book. So these are my pictures of my mum. And I haven't actually managed to fill it all in. So the idea is I create memories, write in the information. I'm seeing my actual auntie. She's going to help me fill this in. I've got, where are we? I've got, Denise says, I have this USB key, it's great. Shania says, yes, Debbie, I bought that, made my first journal, love it. Well, this is fabulous. So as you can see, this was what the inspiration came from. And as you can see, I was actually building it up. So there's my mum, and the idea is I'm writing information in here. And there's me, my mum and my sister. And then right at the back end, here she is with Dave and me at a craft show. And the idea is we're going to fill it all in, and this is how it was created. And then there's the last one of the last picture of me and my mum. So that's where the inspiration came from. It was my mum's idea, but I took it one step further. I thought, that's a great idea. So that was my mum's idea, to create books for people, to create memories to leave for your loved ones. However, I thought, how cool would it be if you then made notebooks? So then, this is sewn in, everybody. Okay, there is a video showing you how easy it is to sew. Service has got this. Everyone loves books and gifts. This is a brilliant one, isn't it? But then I thought, how cool would it be to create your own recipe book? So I did a recipe book, okay. And then the next one was, I thought, how cool would it be to create a diary? So your diary with also, so you can actually write into it days of the week. So you would write in the days of the week and write your notes in there. So then this is how Create and Cherish was born. Marion says, please, I hope to make my great niece a family history journal. So these are brilliant. Tricia says, I bought the USB key, love it lots. Well, you're going to love it. Edith says, Create and Cherish Volume 1 and 2 are great. Well worth the full price, never mind the reduced amount. Well, Edith, there's a sneak look at the next one that's coming out. So these, everybody, are showing you that my mum's idea of doing a memory book, that's what actually started this collection. But with this collection, you can do notebooks, you can use diaries, you can do recipe books, you can create all kinds of things. I show you how to sew it and you put it together to create your own fabulous books. Shadia says, I enjoyed the sewing part, Debbie. Yes. Denise says, Debbie, have you any of the cord you use for the books? Yes, Denise, we have a kit. Okay, send me a message if we have the kit with the what's it called? Not chipboard, what is it called? Mount board. We have a kit with mount board and cord. Let me know what you want, but the mount board and cord is on the website. And then I've got, so yes, everybody's put me loads of messages, thank you. Deborah says, hi Debbie, I bought volumes 1 and 2 and they're lovely, very well accepted by people I've made them for. They're fabulous, aren't they? So that one, everybody, so just to go through is, I'll move those out the way so I don't knock them. So we have the CD, look at the price, everybody, FB 1007, £6. You would love having a go at it, honestly. And then if you want the USB key, the USB key is FB006 and that is only $8.99. Now the reason why these are on is because later this month there's a new one coming out. So there's a new USB key, it's a new Create and Cherish. Hopefully you can see it. I'm just giving you a sneak peek because nothing's come in yet. And I will be doing different ones. Katie says, Debbie, can you do a reading journal one? A reading journal one. I don't know what you mean, Kirsty. Give me a little bit more information. Chris says, is there a special thread to bind the book together or is it just thread you use? Well, Chris, I used to use just normal cotton thread, but you actually do use a wax thread because the cotton thread sometimes knots. And we do a kit. If you want the kit, okay, with a card. I think Michelle says, can I card, please? I don't know what you mean on that. Did you mean that you want the card and the thread? Alison says, I really want to make a memory book, so I'll have a CD. Yes, of course you can. Jenny says, I love both my CNC 1 and 2. Can't wait for the next installment. And right, okay, so basically loads of people recommending it. Thank you, everybody. The new Create and Cherish one is volume 3, everybody. It's FB118. It will be going on Create and Craft, okay, as a bundle. But you know you're going to love it. What I've done differently, and I will be doing a separate Facebook Live show on this in the next week or two. And what I've got on here, you've got daisies. You've also got on here gardening. You've also got on here some cute owls. You've also got on here, what I've done is I've done a Christmas one. So if you're actually wanting to make a memory, for example, last Christmas, I took photos of my grandfather and Christmas, and I want to do a Christmas album. So we've done a Christmas one as well. Deborah says, I want it now. This is going to be a fabulous collection. So everybody, all you need to do if you want this is FB1008. Sue says, love these ranges. I just made a memory book for my brother for Christmas and a weight loss one for myself for the new year. Also, bookbinding glue is amazing. Yes, there's more coming out. Just watch this space. So this is a fabulous range. FB1008 and it's brilliant. Shadia says, I have to have that. I have 2 and 3 and must have, sorry, I have 1 and 2 and must have 3. You're not going to be disappointed. And I've done an actual special colouring one as well on here. So let's put this to one side because I do know not everybody does digital. So what I've got here is I've put a memory book from the last collection. Look at this, everybody. It comes with a forever code as well. It enables you, so this is one of the rose ones. So this is how a memory book finishes, okay? Gives you all the instructions. So this one here, so if you want to have a go, not just if you want the USB key, this is it all printed. It's normally £19, this one. I'll open it up. It comes with a forever code. You get in here, look at the sheets, they're gorgeous. I love the colour palette. So I'm just going to check where's the forever code. Oops, I don't want to show you the forever code. So you get step-by-step instructions, and there is a video on my website, okay, showing you how to put together a memory book. And it's got, you get in here, you even get the actual mount board, and you get the white sheet of paper showing you how to create this fabulous book. Because look, if I just go like this, it's double-sided, and you create a memory book. So the idea is you can put photos in here. Look how you've got this lovely foiling look. So this is FB1009. You've got £10 off at the moment. Michelle says, got that one. It's beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. So you have all this in this kit, and it also comes with a forever code, everybody. So you can literally, as you can see, you can literally print it off. You've got extra papers in there for you to enjoy to do the cover, and you've got all the extra tabs. So this is FB109, and this is the Peony book, I can't even speak, Peony memory book kit for life, and you can make it into actually a notebook because it's really good fun. Coach says, reading journal, you write author name and book name, then you put a review of the book and how many stars for each book you read. Okay, Kirsty, I'll have a think about that. I'm going to write that down, because there might be just something like I add for you to download on the website, book review sheets. I'll have a think how that's done. Okay, so this is FB1009. Now, the other thing that I've showed you, so here, basically, this is called a signature. There it is. So the difference between this is pre-printed, so it's edge to edge. Can you see this? So when you print off your sheets that you get to create your memory book, because you get all these in this pack, this is edge to edge. However, when you actually print it off, because you get the download, you just have a white edge, and to me it just looks just as nice. And this is me starting to make one. Cara says, Debbie, which saw you recommended for printing the pages? What paper? Well, it doesn't really matter. You want a thick one. We do, this one here is 120 GSM. We've got a 120 GSM that we use. We actually sell that. So Jane says you could make a Christmas planner. Oh, Jane, we have a Christmas. You've read my mind. There is a Christmas planner on the next collection. Okay, so it is actually coming out. It's series 3. It's due to come out on the 21st of December. Now, going back to this one here, everybody. So this is FB1009. However, this is the peony. And I've realised as I picked up the peony, if anybody wanted the kit as a poppy, just put FB009 poppy for me, please. Because that's peony. Now, the poppy is just as beautiful. But I realised after I'd done this. Oh, Heather says, going to have to watch later on catch up. COVID's still knocking me for 6. So tired and got a headache again. Oh, bless you, Heather. You look after yourself, and thank you for joining us. You take care and God bless. Alison says, idea for you, please, Debbie. I'm looking for an address book with the alphabet kit in it. Well, Alison, stay tuned. Well, not tonight, but in the next couple of weeks, I've got something coming out. So this, everybody, is the poppy kit. So if anybody wants poppy, for example, Carol does, look at the papers. You are going to be able to make this fabulous memory book. Okay, this is the one that I did for my grandfather that I'm working on at the moment. And it creates beautiful finish. And look at the book that you create. Can you see that one? So this is the memory book. So if you want, this is FB009, and this is poppy. Okay. So I'm sorry, everybody, if I've made it confusing, but some of you have ordered it. Alison has ordered poppy, and so has Carol. So that's good. Some of you know which one I mean. And Kirsty wants poppy as well. So there we go. So I'm going to put that to one side. How are we doing on time? So I'm going to do, where are we? I'm going to do one more demo. No, I'm going to do one more item because it's an exciting one. And then we're going to do a demo. So make sure you have a piece of paper and a pair of scissors, because we're going to have some Christmas fun. Right, everybody. So you all know that I am in the process of getting new stock for next year. So one person, we had quite a few people ask about Art Deco. Oh, gosh, that is so heavy. So I've done a mystery box. So this is an Art Deco mystery box, end of line. Normally £120, worth of goodies for $24.99. So you're going to get, and it might be all different. So this one here is FB1010. Okay. Marianne, yes, you can have poppy instead of peony. Sarah says, love the memory book kits, made beautiful gifts. They do. Dee says, love Art Deco. Deborah says, when I made my diary, I put in birthday pages, year to view page, and after each month, I put a notebook page to write on it. That's exactly what I did, Deborah. I love making my own diaries, and then I'm using the new collection to make the next diary for next year for me. Kelly says, oh, count what? For my mystery box. So this one is an Art Deco one, everybody. So whatever you're going to get, it's going to be Art Deco. And these are some of the items here are being retired. So look at this. Look how fab. I love this. This is one of my favourite designs. Diana, you've ordered one, and so have you, Sarah, and I haven't even showed you what's in it. You're getting loads. If I can open this. And Camilla, you've ordered one as well. It's gone crazy. So this is, can you used to hear it? Fabulous die cuts of Art Deco. You can decoupage it. However, I would make it stretch. I would use that on one and I'd use that on another. So as you can see on here, what you've got is you've got extra sentiments, but each packet on these get 2, so you're going to get a mixture. Tracy says, the mystery is Hermes will deliver it. Don't worry. Colleen says, sorry I'm late. Didn't get the bell. Let me know tonight for some reason. Colleen, Facebook did an update. Okay, we're going to talk about that later on. Denise says, I've got to have it. Yes, you're going to love it. So you're going to have die cuts in it. There'll be a stencil. It might be this one. It might be a different Art Deco. You're going to have some toppers, 20 toppers. You're going to have some circle cards. You're going to have some dies. You're going to have some pads. You're going to have... Oh, I need to show you this glitter. So this glitter is called Kaleidoscope. I don't know if it's going to come up very well. Is that okay, Dave? I need to put it this way. This way. There we go. Can you all see that? It is fabulous, okay? Jenny says, the die cuts are always great quality. Thank you, Jenny. Edie says, please can I cancel 105 unchecked? I have one I'm using and 2 unopened glues. No problem. You can cancel it. There's plenty. So, Deborah, you put FB101. Do you mean FB1010? Do you mean this kit? So this is a fabulous, I love this. It's got about 20 colours in there when you look at it. So I had to put it in here. And then I put Art Deco Gold in it. So, oh, you're going to get loads of colours. Denise says, I buy all your Art Deco because it's beautiful. But this, you might have some of this stuff. Remember, this is a retired kit. And then at the back, you've got some Magic Pads. You've also got some kits for life. So you've got loads of kits in there. And you can see what you're going to get. So basically £120 worth for $24.99. And thank you, everybody. There's so many of you on at the moment. Mare says, fabulous kit, need it. Well, it weighs a ton. That's all I can say. And I suppose if you've actually got one of them, you can give it to a friend. Okay. And then, you know, you can keep the goodies to yourself. But it weighs an awful lot and I need to give it to Dave. Shadir says, best Art Deco in the world, Debbie. Bar none. Retired or not, we want it. Love it all. Oh, thank you. Jenny says, as much as I want this mystery deco box, I've probably got all of it already. Probably, Jenny, okay? But the thing is, it's a brilliant buy, isn't it? For $24.99, you're going to get £120 worth of goodies. It actually might be over because we roughly count them that much, but it's still worth it. Linda says, I made 7 mini birthday books for a group of friends for Christmas. 7 happy friends on Tuesday night when we swapped our gifts for Christmas dinner. Oh, that sounds lovely. Terry's put, Debbie, could you offer SVG cut files with your charisma? So you mean my match it, okay? I think you mean, because the charisma is tattered lace. But the answer is, yes, we're working on it. So what you're saying is, instead of buying the die, you would like the SVG file. Is that right, Terry? And then that way you don't need to die and you can still work it. Yes, I will add that to my list. We are working on it, but I think the best thing to do is work forward, not backwards, if that makes sense. Right, okay, so everybody's gone crazy. Rolf says, I have lots of Debbie's Art Deco designs and they're all fabulous. Now, we're going to have a little quit? I think I need a drink. A little demo time, okay? So I'm going to ask Dave to make me another cup of tea because this has gone cold. What you didn't see, everybody, is he rolled his eyes at me. Cal says, do you have a large number die? No, we don't have a large one.
Like 2 million.
I don't even understand what you've just said. Okay, Mel says, I have some of the Art Deco, but I'm willing to duplicate it as it's beautiful. Oh, bless you. Okay, I will put that SVG on for the new year. How's that? And we'll be on that. Susan says, hi, Debbie, I'm late again. We'll have to do a catch-up. Well, you're just in time. Get yourself a piece of paper. And Dave, I'm going to give my cup to Dave because I've gone a little bit cold and I would like a drink. So hopefully you can all see my hands, and Dave's moved the cam. Oh, no, Dave hasn't moved the camera yet. Okay, you're all on my face. Look, I'm making him work tonight because he wasn't here last week, everybody, was he? He was off gallivanting at a concert in London. He went to see Deacon Blue, and he had a fabulous time. And then I almost forgot to pick him up on the train station. Actually, I forgot. So in my defence, I was on TV. That's all I can say, and that's for another story. Shadia says, Dave, please treat Debbie nicely. We are watching. I like that. Okay, June loves my jumper. Thank you, June. The like and share is to tell me what your favourite Christmas jumper is. Right, hopefully you now can see my hands. We're going to do a demo, okay? And when it goes to the green, I can actually see it. So you need an A4 piece of paper. And what we're going to do is it's still on here. Is it okay? Can you all see the green paper? Everybody say yes to me, because on mine it doesn't say anything. Okay, it's slow. Facebook is really slow at the moment. Oh, there we are. Right. Okay, Dave's gone to make me a drink. Okay, everybody, so to start off with, we need a A4 piece of paper, but you need to turn it into a square. Now, if you have a square piece of paper, thank you everybody for saying yes, that's great. If you have a square piece of paper, you can use it. But did you know, to make this square, all you need to do is take this diagonal and line it up to here. This is how easy it is to do a square. If you ever have trouble trying to work out what your square is, just do that, like so. Okay. And then what you're going to do is then trim that off, and you can use your scissors or you can use a paper trimmer. I'm trying to use a paper trimmer. Okay, Terry's put, Debbie, it would be awesome to have SVGs with the matchets. I will put it on my list and we'll do it next year for you, Terry. Pat says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and all. Hi, Pat. You're going to have to watch and catch up because we've been going over an hour now. So get your piece of paper and you need to make it a square. So all I've done is I've literally folded that to there and trimmed off my excess. So this was an A4 piece of paper. Take the top left. There we go. Literally, all you're going to do, there's the A4 piece of paper, take the top left and fold it over and trim the excess off. And that makes it a proper square. Once you've got a proper square, what you're going to do, we are going to make a Christmas tree out of this, everybody. So you're going to start with, you take the line and you put it long ways, everybody. And then what you're going to do is fold it into the middle. Now you can use your bone folder, and I really would treat yourself to a bone folder. If you don't have one, get one. I think they're only about £2. It makes it a joy it makes it much easier to actually craft with. Then you're going to move this over to this side, like so. Line it up right to the centre and do the same. Okay, so you end up with almost like an airplane, but it's not an airplane, everybody. It's a Christmas tree. And then what you're going to do is take this corner, or I should say this side, and you're going to line it up that way. If I can line it up again to there. Make sure you are lining it up to the centre. So just repeat that. You've done that bit. One there, then you take this and line up there. Are you with me so far? Hopefully you are. Or you're all busy trying to do this. And you're going to then do it on the other side, like so. Now this technique works with any size square. So you can do some smaller ones and I'll show you what happens. So then, what you can then do is fold it out. Oh, Teresa, you've just reminded me. Teresa's just put, I'm just going to stop there a minute, everybody. Teresa's put, did you get a chance to post the easel card directions? No, I didn't. I will do that tomorrow. I'm really sorry. I totally forgot. It totally slipped my mind. So I'm just going to write that now. Easel instructions. I will put that on the website tomorrow. By end of play tomorrow. Right, okay. So you can see where the points are, everybody. You then fold that in half, like so. Makes a little beak. I know, I'm having a bit of fun. Carol says, Dave, sorry it's our fault. We were enjoying Debbie and Sharon's fault doing the show. I'm going to then fold this in half. Okay, so we've got the beak effect. Okay, everybody. And then what you're going to do, there isn't a rule, but normally I take the top bit and fold it about, is that a quarter up? Can you see what I'm doing? So from there, I'm folding it back. Okay. And then this little pointy bit, you lift up, everybody. Are you ready for the magic? But then you turn it over and it makes a little Christmas tree. How's that? Did you all make a Christmas tree? Now these are fun because what I did is I made little baby ones. Now remember, as long as you end up with a square, so fold it along there, you end up with a square, you can make them any size you want. Did you all end up with a Christmas tree? And this is great for the children. It's great because you can put them on the ends of, if you're going to do like your Christmas table. And, you know, I've put little Christmas trees on my cracker rings in the past. So remember, it doesn't matter what size you do with it. Everybody's put, yes, very good, clever, brilliant. Remember, look how easy this is to do. Start off with a square. Remember the techniques. You can always watch this again. Everybody's putting yes, brilliant, that's good. Always fold it in half first though, remember. Get that line. Christina says, oh, love doing the tree, many thanks. Wow, very good, so cute. Look at it, going back about 3/4, or should I say a quarter down, and then lift the little bit. Look how cute this is. There's my little Christmas tree. You can do them different sizes. Julie said, that will be great for our after school club. Yes, Julie. Do you know, I made Martin Parker do one of these a few years ago. Robbie says, cool, quick and easy Christmas tree. Great idea for kiddies and big forever kids. Definitely. Right, so we're moving on. So that was that one, everybody. Now, I am going to put on, where's some here? A few weeks ago, I had some metallic card on. Well, now we've got it back, but at a different price because we've got some other ones in there. So we have got mixture of metallic. Some of it's textured, some of it's plain, some of it's different thicknesses. 25 sheets for $6.99. So this one is FB1011, everybody. Everybody looks like they're loving the Christmas tree. They're going to have a go. That is great. And yes, Jenny, easy origami. Dee says it's lush. So we're moving on because I've got another demo and time's running away. Carol says nice trees, definitely. So the metallic card really is lovely. You can actually, I can see myself in this. It is brilliant. Mirror card. Betty says I'm going to make them for the Christmas table. Brilliant. Now we'll say this is limited, okay? So when I say it's limited, whatever I have left, that's it. And it might be 20 kits, it might be 25, but there's not that much, okay? Susan said that was fun. Well, I haven't finished because you've got another sheet that I want to show you. So that is FB1011. In about 5-10 minutes, we're going to do another one. Holly says, I have 8,000 sheets of memory card. Do I need any more? No, Holly, you do not need any more. That's for sure, okay? So close your eyes and other people can order it. You've got plenty to enjoy. Wow, 8,000. I think that's even more than what I have. Mare says, how far are you behind with posting out orders? Mare, we're actually up to the 7th, okay? We're a bit behind with our, when I say 7th, the 7th of December. So that's only 2 days. We're a little bit behind with our admin. Okay, so a lot of orders have already been processed. Jacqueline says, it was fun watching you. Oh, are you going, Jacqueline? Or are you enjoying it? Right, so this one is FB1011, and I think it might have been retired now, because, not retired, sold out, because it looks like loads of you have ordered it. So I'm going to put that to one side. The next one, now, hopefully you can see me again, because Dave's going to pass me a cup of tea. I'm going to have a mouthful of tea before I get on to my next one. Where are we? So it says, glad I'm not the only one. I could probably stock a shop. Yes, it sounds like you could, Sarah. There you go. Thank you. It's all this talking, isn't it? Oh, that's really nice. A good cup of tea, everybody. Right, okay. I was actually drinking coffee yesterday because I got to a point where I thought I really need caffeine. and tea wasn't strong enough. But to be fair, this is decaf tea because I'm not supposed to drink that much caffeine. Okay, right. I've lost where I am. Any messages I haven't missed? I haven't missed. I have missed. Please let me know. Right, everybody. So you know that over 12 and a half years, we have brought out about 655, would you say? 655 different collections on CD-ROM, which equates to something like 950,000 designs. However, we're running out of room. So what we're going to start doing, everybody, is certain CDs, we are retiring them as a CD and a USB key. You'll be able to still get them as a digital download collection, but we'll be retiring them. And these next ones are some of the ones that we are actually retiring as a CD. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so everybody's... Jacqueline says, no, I'm not going anywhere. Fun watching the demo. Ah, right. That's good because I've got another demo to go. So this next one is FB. Look at this price, everybody. FB 10112. Normally, all these CDs would cost you $74.99 if you had to buy them, okay, at the normal price. However, they are now only, for the whole 5 of them, $24.99. So Dave can work out the maths for me with a calculator because I can't work it out. Oh, is it £5? Of course. It's £5, isn't it? How silly is that? Or £4.99 and something. Okay, I feel terrible now. Okay. Heather says you're going to have to bring out a Christmas mug range. Heather, I'm going to do that for next week. I'm going to write that down now. Yes, Dave's pulling the first up, mate. We're going to have an extra special Christmas show. Well, we're going to do Christmas shows every week, or fun. So I need a mug for Christmas.
Not me.
Not a picture of Dave, though. That's funny. So everybody, this is FB10112. What you like, Debbie Law? Marianne, honestly, I don't know. So look at this. You are going to get, let me tell you, how many is that? Dave, can you add these up? Do you want to get your calculator out? 1,300 on Dreaming of Roses, 1,900 on Birds of Paradise, 1,000 on Gardenia, 1,400 on Vintage Floral, and 1,300 on Flutter by Dreams.
6,900.
So you're going to get, everybody, 6,900 printable elements with this kit. So it's FB10112. Thank you, Mandy. It's £4.998 per CD. You'll never get that, even when we have a brilliant promotion. So these are being retired. Jenny says a Noel mug. Ooh, good idea. I'll have to come up with different ideas. Okay, so if you want this item, put FB10112. I'm going to show you some of the cards from this collection, everybody. So we have got, as you can see, I love the colour. See, this is from the vintage one. So you've got the lovely, it's like a pencil mark on these. And then what I've got here, I have got, this has been done with envelopes. Okay, and if I open it up, you can see we've made this lovely mini book with it. That's a lovely collection. I love the sunflowers on there as well. And then as I got here, you have got this beautiful, almost like orchids. So you've got them in different colours, you know, but then the other collections, you've got vibrant, so you've got butterflies, you've got flowers. This is just a hint of some of them, everybody. So this is FB1012, which is our retiring CD bundle. I've got Debbie just joined, says, hello Debbie and Dave, my favourite Christmas jumper has sequins and can change from Santa I've been nice or naughty. Really? Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, Terry thinks I should do a Robin mug. Look at this. I love this card. It's a fabulous card. Just a little twister on here. I think I did this. I think there's a video on that of how to create those. Bruce says Mary Bell on the mug. Oh, I'll have so many to choose from. So anyway, so that is showing you some of the cards that I've made from this. So these are great. Karen says I have most of the CDs. Love them all. They're lovely. But we will be putting them on as digital downloads. So Robbie, if you're watching, or anybody in the States and want them as downloads, we're actually going to be putting links on the Facebook. Okay, so I'm going to move that. So that I'm going to now do my next demo relating to this because I want to share with you a sneak peek. Well, when I say sneak peek, a top tip. So everybody, so this is using the vintage one. So 2 things I want to show you. So I've already backed it, and just to show you a quick thing. When you're making a card like this, as you can see, okay. Robbie says, thank you for looking forward to the digital downloads. Carol says, why not different types of mugs for Christmas? I will. I'll see what I can do. So on here, my ribbon strip was not long enough. Okay, so this is another top tip. So I'm just sharing you some top tips or some hacks. Isn't that what they call them? Craft hacks. It sounds weird though. I have to come up with a better name for that, won't I? But really, when you actually have something like this, people, you can put a sentiment on there or put a butterfly. So if I put this butterfly just on this angle, nobody's going to know, okay, that you did not have enough of the ribbon strip to use. So it's called, I'm going to call it a craft hack until I come up with something else. And then what I've got is another top tip is, if you have a sentiment that is all, so here it says, you're so wonderful, and it's not the right size, you can cut it down and then you can make it a different size. And this is something I do all the time, as I like to add little embellishments and elements on different cards. So let's put some foam pads on here. Dave just brought me down a mug that he did. Oh, Jenny says craft tips or craft cheats. Well, it's not a cheat, is it? I don't know, craft hack or craft cheats. There, that's a good one. Crafty tips, yep, Betty's put. So I'm just then going to use my pricking tool, which is somewhere in this bag. I need to sort it out. Yesterday I was on Create and Craft and I could not find for the life of me my embossing tool. And then what I'm going to do, oh, Liz put crafty camouflage. I think that's a good one, but it might be a bit of a mouthful for me. Did anybody watch the show when Martin Parker was calling the embellishments crude? I can't pronounce it. Cruditongs? Dave doesn't even know what I'm saying. Hopefully somebody watched the show. Another word for embellishments. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not even going to mention it. See, this is what happens. Okay. I don't know what the word was. Never mind. I'm moving on. Okay, so everybody's putting crafty solutions. Yep, that's a good one. So this is quite good. So this was a sentiment that was one word. You're so wonderful. And what I've done is I've trimmed it down and I've made it like this. Sandra says, yes, saw the show, but can't remember the word either. Right, Dave, read what Fran's put. I don't know what it says. Cruditongs? I don't know how to say that, Fran. Okay. Fran's got the word. Oh, crudiments. There you go. Anyway, crudidents dies. Oh, okay. Crudement. It is actually French, apparently. Lynn says, I watch you with Martin. He's so funny and I can't remember the word either. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, but we are going to move on. So that is some craft cheats or craft... Oh, sorry, I've got Christina's put croutons. No, it wasn't croutons. Oh, that's funny. Right, so I've shown you some top tips. So if you need to make your ribbon strip stretch, cut it in half and put something in between, like a camouflage, okay? Or if you have a sentiment that is not the right size, just trim it down and make it like that. Okay, so I'm going to move that to one side. So that was one of my top tips. And my last demo of today is I want you to get an A4 sheet of card. Terry says, Debbie, you're so funny. Oh, good. I'm glad you find me funny. Otherwise you would be watching me. Rob said lol. I think it's coming to the end of the show, everybody, because I can't even see what I'm saying. Marion said, I'm so annoyed as I can't watch craft shows on TV now as my TV died the other day and can't afford a new TV. You know, you can actually watch it, Marianne, on the computer. You can watch it on createandcraft.com, so hopefully that helps. Oh, Annette says it's accoutrements. I think that's the word. Okay, Lynette says she's loving the tips. Hidi says it's always a good night on Thursday, especially when Debbie can't talk. Right, everybody, this is a lovely technique that I'm going to show you. And especially coming up to Christmas to do, Dave's just said he's figured out the word. What is it?
Accoutrements.
Accoutrements. Like I said, with Martin, I'm happy to say bits and bobs.
That's what Annette put.
Okay, right, okay. When it comes to this card, Terry says carry on crafting. Oh, that's good. Carry on crafting. This is a really good technique, okay? And all you're using is an A4 card and also an A6 card. It's a small card. So literally, everybody, and why I like it, you may be thinking, what is it? Well, literally, you open this bow like so, and you have a little, almost like a little note in there. So it's just a little different. Just, you know, I love doing different techniques, not just square cards. Chris says, I call them sticky on bits. Jenny says, not a cheat in that sense. Quick and easy cover up when you have a bit of an error. Yes. Tracy says, trouble with all the laughing, but makes me cough worse. Oh, Tracy, I'm so sorry, but I hope I'm making you smile, everybody, okay? That is my job, to make people smile and inspire. That's what I love to do. And Diane, I can't say that. Accoutrements. Okay. Oh, is it blurry? Yes, it is.
Sorry.
It should be okay now. Focus is wrong, everybody. So as you can see, that was a bow. You open it up and then it has that. How this is done, it's very easy to do. There's your A4 card. So get your card. Hopefully you've all got it, everybody. So we've got the A4 card and then it's doing a fold over. So the fold over there isn't a right way and a wrong way. You literally fold over to wherever you want to put the card. Probably an 8x8 size, and then it'll fit in an envelope. I've got Danuta saying love it. Susan says call it coverways. Mary says you always make us and show us easy things to do. Well, Mary, it is easy. So this is how easy it is. So this is going to go like so. So there's my fold over, and this is my card. So like this one here, everybody. Can you see? You open it up to a message. It could be anything. Chris says, we're laughing with you, Debbie, not at you, hen. Victoria says, you give me some ideas. I don't use many small cards. Now I can. Beatrice says, being French, you just all give me a good laugh. Well, I'm going to learn French, Patricia, but I don't know when. Deborah says, think they should be called hidden improvements. Terry says, it's our Thursday evening laugh. Good. I'm glad I've made you all laugh, everybody. Okay, so everybody, this is a top tip. So this is going to go like so, and then you're going to open it, right? But you have to be very careful because, let me show you in here. This needs to stick here, but you need to put a hole in, okay? So you need to put a hole. This is hiding the hole. Oh, apparently it's blurry. Sorry. There you go. Carol says, come on, screen, Dave, don't hide. So, what you need to remember is this, everybody. You're going to stick this here, like so. So I'm going to use my 3-in-1 glue, wherever it is. It must be the colour. It doesn't like the colour. It's actually in focus now, everybody.
It's because it's blank white.
Apparently because it's blank white. I should have used a different colour.
Can't see it really.
Okay, and then I'm doing that. Pressing down. So there it is there. And then what I need to do is open it up like so. Use a piercing tool, which I have one somewhere. Everybody says it's okay now, which is good. So the piercing tool is going to go all the way through. Don't put it too near the edge, otherwise you might rip it. But what I use is a foam pad. Put the foam pad there, like so. And then just use your piercing tool and go all the way through. Okay. And then what you're going to do is thread the ribbon there, through there, and then like on here, okay, that is the hole. So I've thread that. You need to do another hole on that side to make a bow. So then that's going to go there. And then the other bow near the hole, you can use a ruler if you want to, is going to go there. So there's your 2 holes. Does that make sense, everybody? Hopefully you can see that okay. So that creates this technique. Where are we? Jane says, great inspirational, dimensional. Philip says, anyone new to the show, you do not need to buy anything. Yes, that's very true. So this, everybody, then is got the hole there, and the hole here. Hopefully you have been inspired to have a go with this, because this is quite fun. You can use it for invitations. How about putting gift vouchers in for Christmas? Holly says a mouse pad works well with the Pearson tool. Yes, it does. I used to use that, Holly, then realised I ended up with loads of holes on my mouse pad, on my mouse mat. So you can actually use if you have one of those mats that we had for the Create and Cherish, they're good as well. So that creates this type of technique, everybody. So hopefully you've all enjoyed it. Oh, there's one more item, which is one of my Sweet Dixie. Oh, Dave's just brought this mug. What do you think of this new mug? It's a penguin, everybody. Do you like that? I've got loads of messages, loads of loves. Thank you for all the loves, everybody. I'm glad you like the idea. Debbie says, love this idea now. I know what to do with small card blanks. I have tons of them. So this here, everybody, it is, oh, Sally's just joined and says, hi, Debbie, in bed poorly. Oh, Sally, I'm so sorry to hear that you're not well. I hope you feel better very soon. So I will be bringing out a Christmas mug next week. I'm going to put that to one side. Okay, so this particular last item is, I just love it because it's very versatile. It's a new Sweet Dixie die, and look at the price. It's FB1013. You're going to get a corner die for $3.99, everybody. Everybody looks like they're loving the mug, Dave, so we'll just have to see what we'll do next week. Right, okay. Mag says, my carers love your ideas. I show them every Friday. That is so great. Everybody's loving the mug. It's so adorable. FB1013. Look at this, everybody. You are going to get a lovely flourish corner, and you actually, the snippability, if you didn't want the heart in, you can cut it out, but I just love it. So this one here is FB1013, and it's only $3.99. Alison says, oh my goodness, that is so cute. It is a very cute mug. And this is the last item of the show. I thought it'd be a great little stocking filler for somebody, or a nice little gift. And FB1013, as I said, it is amazing. Jennings put mug, great stocking, Secret Santa gift. Very true, as long as they don't drop the actual stocking and break the mug. I've done that before. Well, I have not with a mug, but I did put something in that was breakable in a stocking and it broke. Yeah, I wasn't impressed. So now I'm very careful what I put in my stockings. So this one here is the last item of tonight's show, everybody. Hopefully you've all enjoyed this, okay? We're finishing dead on time tonight, okay, because it's been a very long week. But don't go away, as I want to recap with some things. I'm going to pick some winners and go through a few things with you all. So this is the last item, FB1013. Shadir says, great show, Debbie. Working tonight. See you soon and thank you. Carol says, how much is that mug? The mug will probably be $4.99, okay, but this is one just showing you. If you do want the penguin mug, put penguin mug and we'll add it to your order, okay, but this one was a one-off that Dave made, and we'll see how it goes. Right, okay, so we're going to pick up some more. Sally says, Debbie, in bed poorly, so watch, you cheered me up. Oh, you've been watching. Oh, well, I'm so glad I cheered you up. That is brilliant. Okay, everybody, don't go, because we're just going to recap on a couple of things. And then I'm going to give you a present for everybody, and I'm going to pick a winner for the like and share. So yes, Valerie, you can have FB1013 for $3.99. It's a brilliant, brilliant buy. And it looks like people are buying the mug at $4.99. Dave, you're going to be busy. I will say, if you want the mug, yes, you can have it. Brian says, a fabulous live demo. I love the show, full of amazing ideas and fun to watch, Debbie. Oh, well, I'm so glad you've had fun when I can't even talk properly. Just wait till I have sleep. Do you wonder how hyper I'll be? That's be next week, because next week I've got a normal week at work and then I'll be here. I'm actually not on Create and Craft next week. Actually, I am. But not till Saturday, so I'll see you guys here on Thursday first. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so for those people that are new, please remember after the show, please private message by your email address and your postal address. Then we can actually send you the invoice. So remember, as I went through the show, I showed you different codes that came up. For example, the one there, FB1013, which I've done this on, which was the Sweet Dixie top pick for tonight, which is only $3.99. Great die. So that one, if you wanted that or any of the other products, put it in your comment box. This show is left open till Monday at midnight, everybody. So then on Tuesday, the show gets processed. We go through all the comments, sort out your invoices, and you'll get an invoice, which is why we need your email address and your postal address. And then you'll get an invoice via email, and you can click on it, add it, something, delete something. You can pay by debit card, credit card, or PayPal. Now, if you have any questions or queries, please also contact the office. You can email us and you can also message us, but I'll be honest with you, we are so busy at the moment and we've had some staff shortages. So please ring the office if you have an urgent query. We will get through the emails as quickly as possible, but at the moment we want to try and get all the orders out as soon as possible. We're up to the 7th. Yes, today is the 9th. So we only are 2 days behind with all the orders. All the other orders have been processed and should be with you very, very soon. Now, if for some reason there's any issues, yet again, contact the office on 01325 465 049. Now, if you're new to Debbie Moore Designs, welcome to my crazy family and our crafting world. You will automatically join as become part of a member and join Debbie Moore Designs. And that will entitle you to enjoy some freebies, some homework, only kidding, loads of crafting projects and join in all the fun. Okay, so you ready to pick some winners? Okay, I've got loads of messages come through. If I've missed anything, I'm sorry. I'm glad you've all enjoyed it. And looks like the penguin mug. Philip's put 2 mugs made by Dave. Everybody wants a mug by Dave. Liz says, as always, fab show, Debbie and Dave. Thank you so much for all your kindness, inspiration. Stay safe. God bless. Happy crafting and much love and hugs. Liz, back at you and everybody else. Right, everybody, let's pick some winners, okay? And Rolf says, thank you for a funny show. Another funny show, okay? Well, that's brilliant. Okay. And fans remind me to say PM is Facebook Messenger. Thank you. I keep forgetting that. Right, so we are actually going to pick somebody. Right, okay. So I'm going to pick, there we go, Nicola Jennings. Nicola, congratulations. You have won the goodies for the like and share. So can you please private message me your postal address and we'll get you a bunny? No, we won't send you a bunny. We'll send you a bundle of goodies out to you, okay? So please make sure you send that to me. I did say I need to go home. Okay. Franz also reminded me, if you have a look at the bell at the top, is it the top right? Tap on the bell and just to confirm that you want alerts. That's very important because I do know, was it Colleen, did you say that you didn't actually get a notification that we were on live show? Now, I will say that Facebook Live changed all their settings, I think 2 days ago, because we had a little bit of an issue as well. So have a look on that bell and click on there. And also, if you haven't already followed me, please follow me by clicking on, is it follow? Oh my goodness, you know what I'm trying to say. And then you'll get notifications of what's going on, all the deals, all the promotions and everything in our crafting world. Right, okay, so I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at Marianne. She said, Debbie and Dave, crazy creative crafting show. Marianne, I love that. Right, okay, so let's pick some winners. Everybody's laughing at me what I put. Right, okay. The next person that's going to win, Dave needs to write it down. There you go. Do you want to write these names down? It is going to be Diane Rogers. Well done, Diane. Can you please private message me your postal address? And then I'm going to pick somebody else. And the next person that I'm going to pick is Carol Wilson. Well done, Carol. Can you please private message me your postal address and I'll send you a little goodies. Then the next person is Janet Austin. So the other thing that I'm doing, everybody, is at the moment, okay, we will be sending out goods, but I don't know what part of the world you're in. So if, for example, you are in international, tonight will be the last show that I'll be sending out goodies, as in giveaways, directly in the post. Next week, if anybody wins anything internationally, we're going to send you the gift as a virtual download. Hopefully that you don't mind that. And then, how many more do I need? Somebody's going to win a card, and the person that's going to win a card is going to be... There we go. Is going to be Alison Barber. Hopefully I've said your last name right. But don't go away because we now have prezzies for everybody. You're all winners and you all deserve to get spoiled. So I'm going to spoil you this weekend. Right, okay. Oh, Marilyn says no bell. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Julie says, thank you for another funny live show. Night, night. God bless. Take care of yourself, Dave. And of course, Noel. Holly says digital rocks. Loads of you put no bell. I don't know what that means. Sandra says tap top right corner and a list comes up. Hopefully everybody that makes sense. Tap on the top right corner. What? I've got to tap on the top right corner? Nope. We will find out. It was there. Fran, are you having a go? Because maybe loads of people say no bell. Might be a cog. Let me have a look. I'm going to tap on it. No cog either. Okay. We will find out where it's gone. Because it was there and it's all disappeared. Right, okay. Oh, somebody's put... where are we? Somebody's put... Alison says, oh, wow, first time watching too. Alison, welcome to my crazy world. Don't forget to private message me your postal address as well, okay, because that's how we send it out. So, okay, somebody's put that they've got a notification, but, oh, 3 dots.
3 dots.
I did click on the 3 dots, but then nothing comes up. Does yours look different? Oh, the bell's at the bottom. It doesn't show you. On mine, look. So on a tablet, it doesn't show you. On the phone, you tick. You click on the 3 dots. Dave's showing you. There you go. Hopefully you can all see that. 3 dots. Thank you. Yes, it's all 3 dots and got the bell. And Teresa says, I have a bell. Well, okay, brilliant. Okay, Lynette says, that's to do a turn on alert. It has to be once you close this page. Oh, Lynette says you have to do this also, everybody, when you get off the live. We'll all learn together, won't we? Okay. We'll all learn together. Chrissy says, my bell is okay on the laptop. But please remember, everybody, to do this on the page, not while it's live. Apparently, you have to do it that way. We'll see how it goes. We'll also look into it further. Right, everybody. Let's finish off with a present for everybody. For those people new, welcome. This is a treasure hunt surprise. This started last August sometime, and it was an inspiration from my grandfather. My grandfather, bless him, he unfortunately passed away 4 months ago, and he was my father. And when I was in my teens, he used to do treasure hunts for me, and I loved them. Really loved them. He'd give me clues round the garden. One of them, I always remember the one, and I will wear it next time, is he gave me a ring for my birthday. I was only 14, but it was in a red little like ring case. And he used to play snooker, so he had a snooker table, and he put the red little ring box in one of the holes, and that's the one I remember the most because I had to go around all the pockets looking for this red ball, and it turned out to be a ring. Anyway, I digress. The reason why we did this last year in lockdown, it was horrible for lots of people, but I wanted to figure out a way that I could give back to everybody. But not only that, you can enjoy it, keeps you busy, but also you can also give back. And there is a little catch. I want you to make a card with it. I'd like you to give it to a key worker, a relative, a friend, make cards for charity, give them to your church, have fun with them. And it's just a way of me saying thank you for your help, your support, your continue coming to join me every week. Without you guys, I really would not be here. So this is my little bit of giving back, and it's a little kit for you. It's worth around $14.99, but you get it forever. You download it onto your computer and it lives on your computer. You can print it off and have lots of crafting fun, like a little bit of homework to keep you busy. And as I said, it's just a little thank you present from me. So the treasure hunt goes live around 1:30 tomorrow. Please do not ring the office. We had somebody ring the office last week. I will always put it up, okay? Yes, last week I think it went on just before 2, but it goes live. And then what happens is we put a picture. You don't know what it is. I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise. It's a treasure hunt. You have to have the hunt. You'll get a notification on Facebook to say it's now live. However, you do need a code. The code that's coming up that you can see there is FB Christ 9 from today's date, December. You put that in your basket, and the actual kit will go free, entirely free, and you're going to love this week's. Well, I know you love last week's, but you're going to love this week's as well. I love spoiling you. Okay, but please let me know that you've got it okay. And if you have any issues, ring the office. But all you need to do is go to my website, which is debbiemoredesigns.com. Remember, you're all members. So you need to go to craft products, and then you need to go to printable downloads, and then go into the members section. I need to remember today's date, because there it is, the 9th of December. So then the kit will be in that section with today's date. Now, if anybody's out there who's new, these secret codes are left open for 3 months, okay? Which means last week's is available. The week before is available. So you have to watch the Facebook show. Only people watching Facebook shows will get this code. So if you want to have a look at last week's kit, go and get the secret code and download it and have lots of crafting fun. And I think that's it. Remember, anybody placing orders today, where is it? Spending £25 or more gets this lovely little plaque that says, "Don't forget to smile." And I smile every time I read that. And I have that on my craft desk, and it just makes me smile all the time. It's a great little gift, and it makes the world a better place. So thank you, everybody, for your lovely, what's the word I'm looking for joining me tonight. Yes, I need to learn to speak again. Hopefully next week, by next Thursday, I'll have plenty of sleep so we can have a even crazier show. I've got loads in to show you next week. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Have a fabulous time. Hopefully the weather is not going to be too bad wherever you are. Stay safe in these times. Take care. Have lots of crafty fun. God bless and lots of love. And I'll see you back here, hopefully, next Thursday for some more crafty madness with Debbie Moore Designs. Bye bye.